Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One on Drake that sparked confusion and even misinformation on the web after the latest RIAA updates showed Drake move up the ranks when it comes to the biggest rappers of all time in the United States. And this sparked false reports about how Drake surpassed Eminem in the United States, which is far from the truth, and we'll break it down in a moment. Today we also have more from Euphoria star Jacob Elordi, who recently revealed that the first concert he ever attended was Eminem's, and he shared some details about how it went down. That's a nice throwback to the good old days when music was more valuable compared to how it is today, as we see top rappers struggle to sell out arenas in their home country today. And at the latter part of the video, we'll be exploring more on the DJ Envy drama, as he got called out by Cesar Pina on Instagram for claiming to be a victim. So starting with Drake, despite all the criticism following his latest album, 2023 has been huge for the rapper based on chart performance and also equivalent sales. And following the latest RIAA update, Drake became the first artist to top 200 million equivalent singles sold in US history at 223 million certified singles sold. And when it comes to the all-time ranking based on equivalent album sales, Drake has now surpassed Tupac and Jay-Z on the list of biggest rappers of all time based on certified sales. He has moved up to 41.5 million equivalent album sales in the country compared to Tupac's 36.5 million and Jay-Z's 33.5 million, and he has closed the gap to Eminem as the difference is now 20 million certified albums between them. However, along came posts like these from a hip-hop media outlet that goes, Drake is now officially the highest selling rapper of all time, surpassing Eminem. He has now sold 265 million records. Huge.
CAP.
Now this is officially false, and I'll chalk this up as disinformation because this account is focused on stats, so perhaps this was posted to purposely mislead hip-hop fans. And here's why. When digital downloads and streaming became a thing, the RIAA explicitly revealed what qualifies as an equivalent album sale. 1,500 streams and 10 song downloads is the equivalent of one album sale. So to combine Drake's album sales and single sales to call him the best-selling rapper is basically double counting, as Drake's album total of 41.5 million equivalent albums sold is already based on singles converted to album sales. When an artist sells 10 million singles from an album, it is converted to equivalent album sales of 1 million albums sold. You can't combine both of them and conclude that the artist has sold 11 million records. That is double accounting, and this is especially wrong for an artist like Drake, whose career is mostly based on streams. So in conclusion, Drake needs an additional 200 million equivalent certified singles or 20 million certified equivalent album units to catch up to Eminem if Eminem's numbers stay frozen today. And based on the responses to this post, even some fans got it mixed up, hence takes like, this is false information. Eminem has still sold more records worldwide than Drake. This is only US sales considering RIAA is an American-only system. You should include that in the main post instead of holding it for a reply under for extra clicks. Drake has about 10 plus years before he comes close to actually outselling Eminem. This is false because even in the US, Eminem is still ahead by 20 million albums. And since Drake isn't moving pure albums, Drake needs the equivalent of an additional 200 million certified singles to match Eminem's current numbers. And Twitter's community notes is yet to flag the tweet as misinformation and or disinformation. But all in all, Drake is officially the highest selling rapper based on singles sold in the United States. That's it. He's still 20 million albums or 200 million singles behind the biggest rapper. Moving on, Euphoria star Jacob Elordi recently shared details about the first concert he attended, and it goes.
First concert?
Eminem.
Yeah. That's a cool one.
Yeah, 14 years old, slept outside with my mom outside the concert.
Your mom brought you to this?
Yeah, so I could be up front and center.
No way.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I wept like a baby when he left. Yeah.
And that's a great first concert to go to.
It was amazing.
And this was a reminder of how it used to be in the good old days. A user expands. Back when people used to come out before nights of the concert and used to wait outside of the stadium to get front row. Back then, fans queued up in front of record stores the night before to buy the latest albums from their favorite artists. It is more convenient today, but there's a sense of value that's been lost with this convenience. Moving on, Cesar Pina recently spoke about the DJ Envy scam allegations, as while Envy's lawyer claims he's a victim, Cesar Pina says otherwise.
Everybody's a victim. You know, and even, you know, I understand DJ Envy's attorney, his defense that DJ Envy is a victim. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Me and him were partners in the real estate seminars. We were partners in a couple real estate transactions. That's it. He's not a victim. He was my partner. He was an investor. Anthony Martini, this guy, Anthony Barone, we did a real estate transaction together. They're my partners. They own part of the property. But everybody's a victim. Everybody's a victim. Nobody's an investor anymore.
But some believe this is what he's doing. He sugarcoated that. He's trying to make it sound like the transactions were all legitimate and everyone were investors, but hiding the intent behind soliciting those people. Envy definitely not off the hook to me. Ain't no way they were doing it this long and he ain't know anything. That will be all for today. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.